Good morning, everybody. Gonna wait for some people to come on. I'm gonna bring the computer up too, so I can bring it up here and watch it. A little bit later this morning than we have been in the past, but I see we've got some people coming on, so let's do same routine. Actually not the same routine. Today's gonna be a little bit different. Matt's in. Hello, Matt. One thing I'm gonna do different today, guys, is clearly I'm in a different spot. I'm actually at our warehouse today. I brought a couple other dogs with, so we've transferred our pen and kennel, a mini version, over here for Spry. I've got Taylor and I've got Ellie. So we've got a few more dogs with us. My plan was to cover a few new things with the older dogs, some of the things that people have been asking for. We're going to go through the same routine with Spry, and what I think will be interesting is I talk a lot about training in the same spot for 5 days in a row and then moving to a new location and doing it for 5 days in a row and then moving to a new location. Well, this isn't the reason. It's not the reason why we're doing it, but it kind of is what we're doing. Today we're going to replicate what we've done at our house now for weeks and had a lot of success with, and I'm going to ask her to show me the same behavior. I want the same habits. I want calm, steadiness. I'm going to do a little bit of sit work. I'm going to do a little bit of recall work. Today I'm in the shop, so I've got a little bit different area to work in. It's going to allow me, I think, to expand on some stuff, and then it's going to also allow me to do the same thing and hope for the same result. And the reality, I think, is we may run into some issues with that. So I might actually have to take steps backwards because I'm in a different location. She might not feel comfortable. She might not do it the way I need her to do it. So if that's the case, then I have to take steps back, fill these holes in, and continue moving with that. So got some people signing in. John is in, Taylor's in, Matt is in. Good morning to everybody. We're a little later than we normally are, but I have a tendency to be running a little later as a rule. So a couple things I did the same. I left a little bit of kibble. Now the big question is going to be, how do we set this up for you guys to be able to see everything? So to start out with, our little girl, you can see she's just hanging out. Kaylee, good morning. She's just hanging out in that kennel, and she's been in here. I've been at the shop now for about an hour and a half probably. Had a semi come. I had to unload a semi with some stuff. So these guys came in and settled in. Now she was been hungry. Come on out. Come on, little girl. Come on. Come on, Spry. Come on. Come on, yes. Come on. Very good. Very good. Come on. Come on. Come on. So I'm going to get her to come out. I'm going to get her kind of happy. She was a little feisty with me earlier. She was kind of feisty, I think, because she was hungry. So first thing I do, no different than if I'm at the house, we're going to take her right outside. Take her right outside. Let her do her thing. So she's going to go, I'm going to get her to go to the bathroom. I don't want, because she was sleeping in her crate, and just the way they all are, puppies all are, if they're sleeping, you wake them up and you take them outside, and you don't take them outside, they're going to have an accident. So as soon as they wake up, whether they're in their kennel or I wake them up out of their kennel like I just did, first thing I got to do is I got to take them outside, have them do their business. So she's kind of sleepy right now. So she's not really moving really quickly.